Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, we became Grand Champion. Oh, wow, I just realized we became Grand Champion of the Arena, which means... Yup.
Hail.
You see that guy over there? I actually totally forgot about this in the last episode. Yeah, we became Grand Champion of the Imperial Arena, which gets us a whole bunch of benefits and weapons and armor and things like that. I forgot about one thing, though. So let's go ahead and deal with that.
Recently, I've steered
What is
clear
it,
of
citizen?
them. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Good day. Be seeing you. Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Beat it, kid. I don't need a fan. Still not good.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
Yeah, so that's the Adoring Fan. He follows you wherever you go. He's got a torch, so he lights the way. Unfortunately, we're playing a sneak character, as per usual. And this guy's just going to make things very bad for me, because his torch will just alert enemies to my presence, basically.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
And you've probably seen him. This guy's a big meme all over the place. They actually made him a legendary card in the Elder Scrolls card game.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, we're not going to be using the Adoring Fan. I don't think I ever have. It's like, what? He has a torch? Cool, man. I can use torches, too. I don't really get the draw. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be doing in this episode, thank God, is getting rid of our vampirism. In fact, before we do that, we need to...
Good evening.
We need to see what happens when we become a full vampire, and there are 4 stages. So we're going to sleep for 24 hours. I'm not sure exactly how many hours we need to sleep to go to another stage, but in the last episode, we fed on this dude to our left. I think the worst stage we got to was 2 out of 4, and I think it's just every day that you don't feed, from what I understand. So if we keep waiting 24-hour periods, we should keep getting the worst stage until we're on stage 4. So let's see. Okay, so nothing happened. Now let's try sleeping for like 4 hours, because I know I've slept for just like 2 or 3 hours, and it's taken us to the next stage. So let's see if waiting a short amount of time does that. There we go. Okay, Vampirism added. Let's see in the top left. Vampire attributes. That's going to happen every stage. Vampire skills. Okay, Vampire Seduction. There we go. So Vampire Seduction should be the first one. In your dream, an old wise woman treats you for burns on your hands. As she applies a salve to your skin, you feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling in chunks to the floor of her hut. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. So yeah, I'm wondering how many messages there are of these. Let's wait again 4 hours as I take out some chapstick, because my lip just split in half. Isn't that fun? Okay, let's wait another 4. Where's my chapstick? There we go. Okay, let's wait for 24 hours as you guys can literally listen to me apply chapstick to my cracked lips. It sucks, man. It actually hurts really, really bad. Okay. Man, the best chapstick ever is Carmex cherry flavored, cherry lip balm. This stuff, like, tastes... I mean, you don't eat it, obviously. It's like wax. But when you remove it from your lips, it tastes like you just ate, like, cherry candy. It's so good. Okay, so we waited for another 24-hour period, which means if we wait, like, 4 hours now... I think you have to wait for a 24-hour period and then wait for 4 hours. I don't know exactly how this works. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like one 24-hour period and then one 4-hour period, or one small period of time. Let's see what we get now. Reign of Terror. Ooh, I don't think we've seen that one, have we? You dream of a sumptuous banquet spread out before you. You feast on a particularly choice cut of roasted meat, and its aroma makes your mouth water. It is only as you cut into the last portion that you see the larvae squirming inside. You cough blood as the larvae begin eating their way out of your stomach. I think we've read that one, have we? We definitely read something about larvae before, I think. Let's also take a look at Dar'Vesh each time. I don't know. I think it does get more gaunt every time you get to another stage of Vampirism. So, let's go to active effects and see what we have. We have Reign. Okay, so we have Vampire Seduction, and I guess we're only on stage 2? Is there a way to know? Our personality is being affected. Maybe here? Infamy, 17. Days as a Vampire, 11. Okay. Nirnroot found, 24. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if we've gotten Reign of Terror before. Silence in 20 feet for 60 seconds on touch. Demoralize up to level 6 for 6 seconds on touch. That's actually pretty good. Wow. I don't even remember there being a silence effect in Oblivion. That's interesting. I think one of these Hunter's Sight, maybe we're on stage 3 and that was stage 2's power, and now we've got Reign of Terror, which is stage 3, which means we have one more. Oh, you know what? There is a way to know. If we go over here and Vampirism, 75. Okay, if we go to Resist Disease, Vampirism 100. Okay, I think we're actually a stage 4 vampire now. Because once you are a stage 4 vampire, you get 100% resistance to disease. So I think we're actually, yeah, at the end here, which is great because I want to get rid of this horrible, horrible thing. We're going to try one more time. I know this is probably getting pretty boring, but this is going to be literally the last time that we try this. I think we are 100% a 100% vampire, which is what I wanted to do for the 100% playthrough. Even though there's not really too much to do with it, you know, you just get powers and then you get a lot of negative effects. Like people hate you, you take sun damage, you take fire damage. But you do get some cool abilities, I guess, but I don't think it's worth it at all. Okay, so let's wait 4 hours and I think we'll be good to go. And then we can go get this horrible, horrible state cured. You dream? Oh, wait. Did we get a new power? Embrace of Shadows, we did. Okay, see, that's why I did this. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native lands. You feel the warmth and the heat and feel your body become refreshed. Then you awaken knowing it was but a dream. All right, well, we'll keep doing the 24-hour and 4-hour periods until we get all of the vampire powers. Embrace of Shadows. Night Eye for 90 seconds on self. Invisibility for 180 seconds on self. That's actually a really, really strong ability there. Surprisingly. Oh, you know what? Look at this. It's got the this little icon here as a vampire power. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're a stage 4 vampire. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now we are. Because we only get 4 abilities. Do we look any different? I don't know. It's up to you guys to judge. I can't tell. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing else to do or see. Yeah, Vampirism is at 100 now. Before it was at 75. So here we go. We're stage 4 now. What is Resist Disease then? I thought you didn't get 100 until you were a stage 4. Interesting. All right, we're going to do it one last time just to make sure. I know there's already people like, oh my god, why are you just waiting? You can cut all this out. But I honestly don't think there's too much to cut out. And I think that some people will want to see the whole process since Vampirism is, you know, a mechanic of Oblivion, and this is the only time we're ever going to see it because I hate it so very much. So yeah, let's finish this off. Let's wait 4 more hours, and hopefully that'll be it. We might get one more message, though, because we're obviously not feeding. Nope. Okay. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are a stage 4 vampire. And just really quickly, vampire skills 20. So it looks like once you're a stage 4, it ups all of your skills, or at least most of them, or a lot of them, by 20 points, which is actually very significant. So that's really good. Your personality takes a big hit. It's 42. I don't know where it was at before. It's probably like 20 points negative. Let's see. And then you get 4 active abilities. Embrace of Shadows, Eye of Fear, Reign of Terror, Vampire Seduction. And you take a lot of sun damage. I don't know what this means. I guess I don't know if this actually means anything. Yeah, and that's being a vampire. You get some bonus stuff, normal weapons, things of that nature. All right, we're going to go get this cured now. Yeah, and I think I remember how... There are 2 ways in this game now that we have the DLC. We're going to go for the way, though, that does not involve the DLC because that is actually a quest. If we cure our vampirism... Okay, so we can go to the Evil Lair DLC player home that we've already been to, and we can use purging salts on the altar to purge the vampirism from our body. But there's also a quest involving curing vampirism, and we need to do that quest.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs.
So we need to find Raminus Polus, who is usually in this lobby, and I don't think we can go anywhere legally, so we have to find him when he's in this lobby because we are not in the Mages Guild. So we'll wait here for a little bit, and hopefully he will appear, and hopefully he'll tell me about the cure. I think this is what we need to do. That should be him.
Feeling well?
Welcome to the Arcane University.
Aha! Yes. Okay, so just to expand a little bit on what I was talking about before. Yeah, there's 2 ways to cure vampirism in Oblivion. The first way, if you don't have any DLC, is this way. And it's a long and arduous process. It's annoying, but it is a quest, and this is 100% playthrough, so we are going to do it. The other way, again, is to go to the DLC player home. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one with all the evil stuff. You take the purging salts, and you use it on the altar, or something like that, and you get cured. And you can do that over and over again. It's the easy way, but it doesn't involve a quest.
I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Count Isildur of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you. I suggest you petition to see Count Isildur in Skingrad. He will be interested in your condition.
Oh, I thought he didn't realize I had vampirism. Why would he help me? Everybody hates vampires in this game. Like, they really, really hate them. Oh my god, look at that sun damage we're taking. Holy crap. Yeah, look at that. Look how much damage we're taking from the sun. Yeah. Yeah. It does, you know what? It does make for an interesting playthrough. If you're going to do... I'm not talking about on YouTube because that would be terrible. I don't want to play a game like that. But if you're playing your own vampire character, it would make for an interesting one. You have to wait till night all the time because you literally cannot fast travel if you don't. Okay, let's take a look at our quest, Vampire Cure. I need to speak with Count Isildur of Skingrad. I should find his steward at Castle Skingrad. And I don't even know if we've been to Skingrad yet. I feel like we have maybe once. But Skingrad's very cool, very big. It's one of my favorite cities in Oblivion. You can see there's a huge gate right here. It's overlooking the city. Very big. It's either the biggest city in Oblivion. Oh, I guess the Imperial City, obviously. But it is very big, nevertheless. Okay, so this goes into Castle Skingrad. And now we're looking for somebody. Who are we looking for? I think the steward? Yeah. But it's telling me to go through doors, and it's not going to let me do that. So we need to wait another 8 hours. As long as we're indoors, we're okay. But if we head outside in the daytime, yeah. We can feed now, though, now that I've shown you guys all there is about being a vampire. Okay, here we go.
Greetings. Do you have business at Castle Skingrad?
I must see the Count.
I'm afraid the Count does not see anyone without an approved appointment. Do you have an appointment?
No, it's about a cure for vampirism.
I see. Please, wait here one moment. I shall speak with the Count. Goodbye.
Now, this takes forever, from what I remember. There's multiple times that you have to wait for the Count. And I think both times she goes up and talks to him. It literally takes forever. By the way, this looks kind of like the guy from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Witcher with the horrible disfigured face, like with all those scars and everything. Looks a lot like him. And some of you may be saying, well, GV, just simply wait. You know, she said wait here a moment, so why don't you literally wait? I don't think that's how it works. Like, you literally have to. If you wait, she'll just... The Dunbarrow pirates have returned from their mission, have placed your share of their plunder in the captain's quarters of the Black Flag. Interesting. I guess we won't time the arena. I thought it was going to take them longer. Or maybe we will. Yeah. Just remember, guys, to leave comments. Why is it telling us? Oh, it's telling us to wait down here. I guess we can work on our acrobatics. Yeah, please remember to leave a comment, like, once you think a week has gone by.
Someone needs to keep an eye on
so that I remember to sync up the arena with the pirates. It would be lovely to just return when the pirates have left my gold. Okay, so you can see, like, it's just telling us to wait here, and it's going to take... Literally, this is the worst waiting in the whole game, and I would cut right now, and I might. I just don't know how long it actually takes. Okay, here she comes.
Have you been well recently? Your skin
You
looks
should
a bit
really get to a
off.
healer. You're looking rather pale.
Both of them talked about how I'm a vampire. Okay, yeah, she's not going to talk to us until we're here, I guess. Oh, there's another shadow. Could that be Count Isildur? Isildur! Throw it in the fire. You must throw it in the fire. You must destroy it, Mr. Frodo. Ha! Lord of the Ring joke. So topical.
Questions?
What's going on with you? I understand you're looking for a cure for vampirism. This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure.
By the way, I love how it's a secret that Janis Isildur, the Count of Skingrad, is a vampire. Meanwhile, look at his eyes. What could possibly give it away that he's a vampire? Oh, wow. And my character's an idiot, too. Why would you want the cure?
I wish to tell you a story so that you might understand why I would trust
Look at
you
his
with
teeth,
my
too.
secrets. Would you hear it?
All right.
More than 50 years ago, my wife Rona and I were both turned into vampires. While I came to embrace the changes in myself, she did not. She hated what she had become and refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She eventually slipped into a coma from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time, but I wish for her to at last find peace. The cure is for her. I have researched what I can, but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would ask that you take up the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can. Will you aid me?
Yes, I'll help. What do I need to do?
What little I have discovered points to the witches of Glenmoral. In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no coven still exists within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall. If you are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks. I have told you what I require from you. There is no more to say now. Speak with Howlers when you have found this woman. Excuse me.
All right, no need to be testy. Jeez. The Count, Janis Isildur, the Count, is actually a really cool character. He's one of my favorite in Oblivion. He just seems real, and you know, he's got. Oh my God! I forgot. Whew.
What's new with you?
God, I hate being a vampire.
Here there were some gods
Okay.
who were recently
All right, what time is it? If we wait 13 hours, it will be time where we can go outside. Oh man, we need to feed. Let's see, who could we feed on? That dude does go to sleep in the Imperial City Arena, and he was kind of a jerk. He's like, why did you kill the grand champion? But can't
You're
you
not feeling well?
can't you just live without being the actual champion, you know, and just be fulfilled that way? It's like, no, why are you fighting in the arena, dude? Like, literally, we have to kill each other. Should we feed? I guess so. Where's the arena? I always forget where all this stuff is, even though I've literally traveled to it 10 million times. Okay, let's go ahead and feed on this guy like 3 times. I'm not sure if we have to feed once or what. I feel like we just have to feed 1 time. Whoa, where is it? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's see, what time do you go to sleep? It's like 2 hours? Oh, he might be over here, actually. Ooh, that's not good.
Stop talking already.
Well, I guess they're about to find out that their grand champion is a vampire.
What's going on?
Someone's being attacked.
Die, curse!
So that didn't end well. Come on, dude. You really had to sleep there? Alright, screw it. Whatever. Hopefully we'll find somebody. We could just sneak in someone's house, actually. Might be a little bit better. Let's see. Elven Gardens District. Let's go there. The problem is, like, whenever you just want to find something so simple, like someone sleeping, it's like it's the hardest thing in the world. Like, no one's sleeping. But maybe I'm speaking too early if we can just head inside a house. I think we did this before, didn't we? Let's see. Adrian Decanius' house. Let's try this one. Every now and again, you'll get people that are like night owls and they'll still be up. And that is really, really annoying. Okay, and while we're here, why don't we, wonder if that means anything. Why don't we, see if this guy's got anything of value whatsoever. Although I think we all know the answer. They never seem to have anything of value. Ever. Okay, please be here. Sometimes, too, they're not even going to be in their house. Which is really annoying. Okay, perfect. Alright, now it should have auto-saved, and I don't think they can wake up if I just, like, feed on them. I see some skooma over there. Okay. Let's, in fact, I will take that, and this. Alright, we're going to feed until there's no more notifications in the top left. Which is probably, I guess... Okay, we're going to do it one last time just because we started at 4, we went down to 3. Then we went down to 2. And now we should go down to 1. If that's how it works. I think just feeding once works. Okay, we have a hard chest here. With nothing inside of it. Surprise, surprise. I just wish... Like in Skyrim, they put jewels all over the place, you know? And that's all you really need to find. And they're all over the place. So if you do break into people... hi, officer. If you do break into people's houses... you're always going to get something of value pretty much. Wow, literally I have nothing near this. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess we're heading to Shadenhall. I think that's where we're going. Hopefully Shadowmere is still with us. There you are.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hi. Thank you very much for that very nice oh hello. I definitely got the feeling that you enjoy my presence from that. Okay, anytime you see like a little outcropping of houses on your minimap. Oh, look at that, there's a shrine over there. Like that. Oh man, I just realized this is gonna be really difficult to do the it's gonna be really difficult to do the Knights of the Nine quest line because that is set up for good players, and we steal a lot of things, and we've killed some people. So I don't know about that. But yeah, anytime you see an outcropping of houses, we've already passed it. So I'm going against directly what my what my advice was. But you want to activate those because usually they're like interesting little towns with side quests and such. We have another gate to Oblivion here. Does it activate? It does. Cool. Okay. We could also grab some Nirn roots. I need to get Shadowmere to a safe place, though, before I try to do that. But we found a river here, which means that there are going to be various Nirn roots spread across. I don't want to just drop... Oh, man, this sucks. You can't, like... I don't even... Can you go across the river? I guess you can, but it's, like, crazy slow. Yeah. I guess I should have crossed over there. I don't know why I crossed over here. Oh, well. Okay, there we are. I'm not seeing any Nirnroot, actually. So there's a little outcropping of houses. Yeah, that usually means it's just some sort of village or some house with a person or something. Yeah, I guess what I mean is usually there's an NPC, and it looks like that's our destination right over there to the left. I don't want to leave here without finding at least one Nirnroot, though. Okay, we're going to get off Shadowmere now. Hopefully nothing's chasing us. I think we're good. There has to be one Nirnroot at least. Come on now. Look at this huge stretch of water. Ooh, what do we have here? The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Well, yes. And it should just be Daedric stuff. Yeah. Which is not that great because, as you can see, it removes all of our clothing. Alright, well, I want to end this episode with at least talking to the person, but I honestly cannot believe that we can't even spot one Nirnroot. Okay, let's just go over there. I'm going to put this away. I think it... Are we still naked? Well, that's extremely annoying. Oh, because we only conjured the weapon. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll remain naked for a little bit. We'll let our fur breathe. Okay, we need to get up here. Oh, come on. No Bethesda scaling. I haven't had an issue with that thus far. Why did they have to put this lady on the... Or, I'm sorry, this person that we don't know on the steepest slope ever? That's a good way to raise acrobatics, by the way, is to just run up hills like that, because you can constantly jump. You don't have to wait for the jump to reset, basically. I don't know if she's actually going to talk to us since we're waking her up.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir? Oh, my. What makes you think I would know about such a thing?
By the way, her name is Melisande, or Melisande. There's a character in the Game of Thrones series, which started, I think in the early 90s. So they definitely could have named this witch after Melisandre in Game of Thrones. I don't actually know. Or in A Song of Ice and Fire, I should say.
Oh, my dear. I gave up witchcraft a long, long time ago. But a cure for vampirism, that's something I haven't thought about in quite some time. Very challenging and potentially dangerous. If you do a little something for me, I'll help you. How does that sound? I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return. Bring me the soul gems. Calovia is dotted with ice. You too.
Okay, so now begins the hard process. Yeah, as you can see, we need to find 5 empty grand soul gems, which is not easy to do. I don't even think we found one, right? So, yeah, we need to do that, and that is going to be difficult. But we'll be able to do it, and my main goal is getting rid of this horrible, horrible affliction. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make curing our vampirism our #1 priority. We'll do it. I've done it in the past. I just remember it was the worst quest to do. It was, yeah, really annoying. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you one and all for watching. Again, if you haven't seen the 200,000 subscribers special video, it's called Cooking Skyrim Foods, Sunlight Souffle, and Potage Le Magnifique. Check it out. It's a really good video, and I would love it if you guys watched it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.